Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you clicked on this video, you obviously clicked on it because you know what time it is. It's time for another Empties. And I have a lot to share with you guys. There's tons of natural hair empties in here, some skincare, some body care, all sorts of stuff in here. If you're not familiar with my empties, this is basically where I just hoard all of the beauty and hair products that I use throughout that quarter, and I bring them to you guys so you guys can see what I'm going through and what I'm really picking up and using frequently. So I will link all of the empties that I've done either up in the cards or in the description box, whatever one I get to first. Let's go ahead and get into it because we got a lot to talk about. So I'm just gonna pull from the top, and we're gonna be starting with some bath products. I have the Dr. Teal's Ultra Moisturizing Foam Bath. This is the avocado one. Dr. Teal's you can get at just about anywhere. I just use this when I want some good bubbles in my bath, but I don't want to use my Lush stuff just yet. So this was really great. It makes tons of bubbles. The bubbles actually like stay in the bath. They don't just like disappear after 2 seconds. So I actually love that about this product. This smell is honestly, I think most of their bath like foams smell like this, because I have another one right now that has Himalayan salt in it and it smells identical to this. I didn't find this to be any more moisturizing though, so I mean I don't feel like Dr. Teal's products are super moisturizing anyway, but I did enjoy it. It was nice, and I did repurchase. I just didn't repurchase this particularly. We also have the Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution. This is Comfort and Calm with Chamomile. Looks like that. Just standard Epsom salt, and I enjoyed the scent of the chamomile. These are heavily fragrant, so if you have an issue with fragrance, Dr. Teal's may not be the best route for you, but this worked really well for me, did what I needed to do, gave me like a really nice relaxing bath. I work on my feet a lot, so I do take quite a few baths. I also find that baths help with my endometriosis when I'm having really awful cramping. If you know endometriosis, you don't just have cramps during your period, you kind of have cramps whenever, and you never know when you're gonna get them. So usually if I'm having really bad ones, I do like to take a bath, and that does help to kind of take the edge off. Hair product, this is the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Recipes Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. I have done a video on this, so I will link it. Absolutely love this gel. It's in my hair right now. These are like first day results, so they're not super big, but I think my hair looks dope. It's super shiny, really soft. It has a little bit of a cast. This is a really awesome gel. I just hate that it took so long for me to like actually get it to work for me. You can't just pair this with anything, so definitely if you decide to get it, play with the leave-ins that you want to pair with it before you put it in your hair, because I wasted a lot of product that way. But I will say I'm already on a hunt for this to repurchase, so I'm definitely repurchasing it. And I also want to try the Curl Boss coconut gelée from their line as well. So this is awesome, great to have in your collection. It's just really good if you need a good pop-in standard wash and go. We're gonna move on to rinse out conditioners. I tried the Tresemme Botanique conditioners. I fell in love and I haven't looked back. So I have the Curl Hydration conditioner here. And then I also have the Damage Recovery conditioner. I beat the living life out of this one. I repurchased this one. These last me a long time. They have great slip. Ooh, this is something I haven't talked about on the channel. This is the Main Choice Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. I finished this off. I actually used this a few days ago. It gave me a beautiful, super soft, super moisturized wash and go. I actually love the Main Choice gel paired with, I think I finished the leave-in, yeah. The Soft As Can Be 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh Conditioner. This is dope. The smells of these products are great. They don't smell the same. This is a really nice gel. It's not too runny, it's not too thick. It's very viscous, and I feel like that's the only way I can describe it because it doesn't feel like any other gel that I have tried. So if you've been curious about this combo, it's great. I like to seal in my leave-in with some avocado oil, and this works perfectly. I don't get flaking, and I can get like a 5-day wash and go from these products. I have the Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures Repairing Mask. I believe I've talked about this on my channel, so I won't go too in depth. This is a repurchase. I will continue to repurchase. It's an easy on-the-ground conditioner that's cheap. It actually gives me results and makes my hair feel great. So if you guys would like me to review this for a self-care Sunday, definitely let me know and I will do that. And then I have two Whole Blends Honey Treasures Rinse Out Conditioners. These are dope. These have really great slip. They feel awesome. I really enjoy these, but these do have a lot of silicone in them. So be careful. I try not to leave this on my hair too long. I try to just go ahead in with it, detangle and rinse. I typically don't leave my rinse out conditioners in longer than like 3 minutes. Some skincare, I have the Pacifica Cocoa Pure Makeup Removing Wipes with coconut water. This is for all skin types. It's sulfate and paraben free. I just got these because I was in the need for something for when like I was closing at work and I just felt like garbage and I didn't feel like doing a full wash. Because that happens, and trust me, if you work retail and you know the struggle of people coming in at the last second before close, then you know the feeling of getting home and not wanting to wash your makeup off. Just in general, these were terrible. They didn't have enough liquid in them. It was better when I got to the end, and then I was able to like properly remove makeup, but the first couple of times I used these, I had to use like 2 at a time, and there were only 10 in the package. You can get a package that has more, but for me, I need something that is going to be more effective than this, and this didn't do the job that I hoped it would. So they have a couple other different types of wipes, so I might try some other ones, like in their travel size, just to see if I prefer them to this. This is not an empty, but I'm pretty sure this has gone bad, and I need to like get rid of it. Yeah, it has a bit of a strange smell now. This is just 100% coconut oil. This is from Shea Moisture. I think I got this like a couple of years ago because they were doing like, they used to do like, I think it was buy 2 get 1 or like buy 1 get 1 free. Remember back in the day when Shea Moisture actually used to do decent sales? Another reason why I don't shop them. But yeah, it's not that I don't like coconut oil. I don't like the inconvenience of having to like wait for it to melt in my hand and all that jazz. Like if it's not like the winter time and I have like the heat blasting and the coconut oil is already melted, I'm gonna go for an oil that I can pour out into my hand. Coconut oil works for me, and I do like to at least keep some around for like deep conditioning treatments or pre-poos, hot oil treatments. Coconut oil is great for that. But I just don't use it enough to have this big of a jar. I mean, this is a 16-ounce container. I didn't even use half of it. So typically I don't purchase coconut oil. Even though I do like coconut oil, I'm not on the coconut hate bandwagon. But it's just not my go-to. If you want to know my favorite oil, like raw oil, that's avocado. I go avocado oil over anything else any day. I do have some sheet masks in here. Let's see if I can get all of them. I felt like I had more than that, but I have 2 Neutrogena masks. I have a deep clean one, and I also have a Hydra Boost hydrating gel mask. Neutrogena sheet masks are really, really good, and a lot of times you can find them on sale for like $2.50 a piece. I highly suggest these. I love the Hydra Boost for like, I think I showed this in my skincare routine, which it didn't get a lot of views. I didn't expect it to because most of y'all don't watch me for my skincare, but people asked, so I did the video. I like to use this sheet mask if it's like during the day and I want to pamper myself, but I don't want my skin to be so over moisturized that it's like sticky and it gets oily throughout the day. This is really great if you want to mask during the day and like you still have places to go and things to do, or you need to put makeup on after it. Makeup goes on great after you use this mask. Same for the deep clean. I feel like these give me similar results, but I can tell that it does have ingredients that are geared towards like oily, acne prone skin. So this is great if you have a lot of breakouts and you need to soothe them and calm them down. Love them. Garnier also has really dope sheet masks. The solution in these are creamier, so I like to use these at night before I'm going to bed. I don't like to use these during the day. These are super hydrating, insanely moisturizing. I feel like they are great quality to be a drugstore sheet mask, so I'm not one to like be into drugstore skincare, but all 3 of these are repurchases. I've repurchased all of these over and over and over again. And I think that I probably just threw some of them away because I know I've gone through at least 2 more of these and 2 more of these. I have the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. I think I hauled this like 4 or 5 months ago. I still love this conditioner. I have other things that I'm super hype about, so I tend not to gravitate towards this unless I see it on sale. But this is really good. It's good if you're like natural and you're just getting your footing. You don't want to spend $15 on a hair mask, but you know you need to deep condition. This is a good way to go. I get quite a few uses out of this. It does have tons of slip. I do see results with it. Makes my hair really shiny, makes it really soft. So I mean, of course, I'll do a review of this too if you would like. I'll definitely repurchase it. It's just like, it's not on my like top-notch list of being repurchased. I also have the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask with raw honey and olive oil. Y'all already know how I feel about her. Y'all know how I feel about TGIN. The only reason I have not repurchased this is because I have really been focusing on trying new masks and kind of building up that collection so I can bring you guys more reviews. This is still at the top, even though She Scented Royal Honey is coming for her. She's coming for TGIN, but you know, I'll still repurchase it. I'll always repurchase it, especially when they have a sale. I'll get like a few. So if you ever wonder what happened to TGIN, I still use TGIN. I still love TGIN. TGIN's always here. Let's see, I have the Ollie, the Mega Omega 3 vitamins. I just got these because they were on sale. I don't think they make these anymore, but I didn't notice a difference when I took them, so I hope they make like an equivalent to it. If you're wondering what the difference was, my skin was glowier. I noticed less oil production actually, which was really, really nice. My skin kind of got a little bit more normal. I also noticed my hair was shinier, my hair was thickening up. So this had really great effects on me, just in general. So if they come out with something similar to this that is just as good, I definitely will. I think people just didn't gravitate towards it, and I think probably a lot of people didn't like the taste and texture of these either, but they worked, so a favorite. This is the Eden Body Works Split and Repair Mask. This is the almond and marshmallow one. I have done a video on these, so I will link it either in the iCards or in the description box below. I already know how I feel about this. If you have seen that video, it smells so good. If you've seen that video, you already know that I'm in love with this. I'm halfway through a second one. I have another backup, and I will probably order 2 more backups in the next couple of weeks. My hair loves this. This is the best deep conditioner that they have done, hands down. If I don't continue to buy anything else from Eden Body Works, I will be buying this hair mask. It's dope. I absolutely love it. Just go buy it. Everyone that I've turned onto this absolutely loves it. I have friends that are using this and enjoy it. I have family that is using this and they enjoy it as well. This is dope. So if you have not tried the Split and Repair Mask from Eden Body Works, just go try it. Just trust me. I don't think you will be disappointed. Right, something I have not talked about. I meant to do a video, I never did. Now I need to repurchase this and some other products from the line, so sorry. This is the As I Am Long and Luxe Grow Wash, and this is a cleansing cream conditioner. Y'all know I have been using the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash for a very long time. It's like my top staple co-wash. This baby right here has beat that. You can probably see like a little bit of like sludge that's left there. That's the texture of it. The thing for me with this Long and Luxe line, I feel like it has added slip compared to the products from the original line. Not that those products aren't great, because they are dope and I still use them. You know, it takes me a really long time to get through those. You don't have to use much product with As I Am at all. The only thing I ever consistently go through is the cleansers. This has tons of slip. It's amazing. It definitely beats out the Coconut Co-Wash for me. Will I still get the Coconut Co-Wash, like if it's on sale? Hell yeah. But I'm gonna buy this before I buy that, because I feel like I definitely got through my co-washing days quicker. If you don't know, I co-wash once a week, so this is dope. Comes with 16 ounces. I find this to be still affordable. I find the entire Long and Luxe line to be more affordable than the other products they have in the As I Am line. So if you haven't tried this, definitely go for it. I think if the coconut co-wash wasn't as moisturizing or as slippery as you would have liked it to be, this might be your go-to. Another favorite, I have the Almond Marshmallow Therapy Leave-In Conditioner from Eden Body Works. Got this leave-in in my hair right now. Basically, y'all, when I'm not filming videos, I'm just doing a normal day for me, this is more than likely in my hair. It's just that good. It works with almost everything in my collection. It's a staple. My hair eats it up. My hair absolutely loves it. I see the difference as soon as I apply this and the serum from this collection. That mixed with this gives amazing results. It adds body, it adds shine. My hair just loves it. So the entire Almond Marshmallow collection is just dope. Eden hit it out the park for me in 2018 with this alone. They don't do anything else. Just everything pales in comparison to the Almond and Marshmallow collection for me. Shiseido Facial Cotton. This is a given. I use this for toners, micellar waters, the whole nine. Really simple. Find them to be actually more affordable than a lot of drugstore cottons on the market. So I repurchased this. I will continue to repurchase unless I find something better. So I have the EOS Sensitive Shave Cream. This is supposed to moisturize and soothe. I thought that this sounded like a good alternative. I just wanted something different, so I decided to try something different, and this was a fail for me. This did not moisturize. This was just crap. Like, I could have used conditioner and gotten better results with this. I've had times where I've just had to graze over things just with a naked razor, and that worked better than it did with having this. So this was a waste of $3. Don't buy it, it's not good. I have the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter Hair Mask. This is dope. I've also turned a lot of people onto this. I do plan on doing a self-care Sunday for this conditioner because it is amazing, and if you haven't tried Maui Moisture, you definitely need to try this hair mask. It's great. I do want to try the other two hair masks in the line as well because this one has just like set my expectations very high. This is great if you need a really good hydrating hair mask. It does wonders for my hair. My hair just absolutely drinks it up, loves it. I definitely see visible results when I rinse this out of my hair. So if you're looking for something more affordable, like I'm always seeing sales on Maui Moisture and Walgreens and CVS. So if you're looking for something more affordable, this is a really good way to go. I love this. Some deodorant. This is the Dove Dry Spray. The Dove Dry Spray Invisible, and this is the Sheer Cool scent. This one smells really good, but it didn't mix with my body chemistry very well. So I just smelled like BO and deodorant instead of just smelling like the deodorant. And I'm not a smelly person, so something about this didn't jive right. So I won't buy the scent again, but I have already repurchased my Dove Dry Spray. I think the scent I have is called Pink Rosa or something like that. You'll see it because it has a burgundy top on it. It's very noticeable. That one smells amazing and it works really well with my body. So I smell great all day long. Oh, and I knew I should have had more in here. 2 more Neutrogena masks. I also have the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel, Black Castor Oil, and Flaxseed. Empty this baby out. I love this gel. It's great for puffs, ponytails, wash and goes. It just works for everything for me. So I've already repurchased this. I think I repurchased it in the 32-ounce version. I'm just the type of person, like, if I really like something and there's a bigger size of it, I just go ahead and I get the bigger size. I really enjoy this. I would highly suggest it. If you're not using Eco Styler anymore, that's cool. But if you are still using Eco Styler, this is a really good one. Especially if you have a finer texture of hair. This works really well for fine textures. More Ollie. This is the Perfect Women's Multivitamin. This has A, C, D, E, B5, biotin, and folic acid. That's what she looks like. I absolutely love this. I just haven't purchased any because vitamins get expensive, but these are really good if you're looking for a good multivitamin. And I didn't even realize that these had biotin in it, so like, cool. I am taking a hair pill right now. I'm taking the Mael Healthy Hair Adult Vitamins. I am definitely noticing a difference, and it is really, really weird. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a very good way. It's just really, really weird. I'm not used to my hair in other places growing this fast. But I'm only really taking that because I know that like my diet these last couple of months has been complete shit. Excuse my language, but it just has. And my hair was starting to feel a little weak, so I wanted to see if that would help. I don't really care about the growth aspect of things. My hair grows anyway. I don't think it's gonna grow any faster. But I definitely noticed like that strength coming back in my hair, which is good because I was getting a little concerned. So very clearly I was missing some building blocks there. So once I'm like in a better situation, I plan on kind of looking at my diet again, tweaking some things and seeing what I can fix, because I prefer to not have to take expensive vitamins for that reason if I don't have to. This one's not completely empty, but there's not enough for me to do my hair with. So I need to get another one so I can finish this one off. This is the Garnier Fructis Curl Nourish Buttercream. Pretty sure I've used this in a video. If I can find it, I'll link it. I think I've used both of these with MIL Organics Honey and Ginger Styling Gel. This one is the Whole Blends Legendary Olive Leave-In Conditioner. Both of these are dope. Both of these are amazing. I have videos on both of these, and I think that they are great starters for people that just need a good staple, get it on the ground leave-in. There's nothing all natural about these, but they work. Regardless of what's in them, they work for my hair. They don't dry my hair out. They leave my hair shiny, moisturized. I can detangle. I can do anything I need with these, and I love them. These also work with a lot of my expensive products. So, you know, sometimes it really helps to have a cheaper leave-in and a more expensive styler. If you have a good leave-in, you're not going to use as much as the styler. You know, it kind of evens itself out there. So this is really great for, like, you know, curly hair on a budget. That's what I was doing all fall 2017, was just curly hair on a budget. So I absolutely love these. I highly suggest these. And if you want to see results, go check out those videos. Ooh, another favorite. This is the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Mask. And I actually think I've gone through 2 of these, not one, but I think one got thrown out when I moved to this apartment. I love the smell of this. This is an awesome deep conditioner. I already have a self-care Sunday planned for this deep conditioner. I actually just recently purchased a bunch of curls products. They're actually, you can kind of see this, some sneak peeks of the things that I have coming up for us once I finish moving. But yeah, this is an awesome deep conditioner. If your hair is finicky with protein, you won't like this. Soy protein is smack dab in the middle of the ingredients list. I think this is the most protein I typically have in a deep conditioner. But yeah, when I need that extra boost, I actually use this for my wash day this week. And this really perked up some of my curls that were kind of falling a little limp, especially with this heat. I think a lot of people forget that, like, even if you're not using heat tools, the sun will fry your hair. So even though you may be completely heat free in terms of the styling department, if you spend a lot of time outside, your hair is taking in that damage from the sun. So having stuff like this in rotation is great. I have 2 in my collection right now. I love it. It's an awesome deep conditioner. If you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it unless you have a protein sensitivity. I also have the Mane Choice Laid Back Effortlessly Growth Stimulating Edge Control. This is almost empty, but not completely. I was an idiot and I left the top open, so it's starting to dry up. This is a really good edge control, but it can poorly react with products that are underneath, so be careful. I would get the best results when I would use this with Mane Choice products, and I don't have enough products in my stash from the Mane Choice to only exclusively use this with them. So it's a really good edge gel, and other people may have different results. It's definitely laid my hair. But also the TGIN does this for me as well. Some more body care. I have the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Lavender and Cedarwood Body Cream. Love the scent of this. It's moisturizing. It's honestly just like, it's an awesome lavender scent. Y'all know I love lavender. This is great to pamper yourself. I absolutely love the aromatherapy line from Bath & Body Works, so if you're into that kind of thing, I suggest it. So I also have the Sephora Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes. I suggest these over the Pacifica. Oh, these are messing up the lighting. There we go. These came with 25 wipes. These got my makeup off, you know, in one step. Sephora actually makes really good makeup wipes, and I don't think these were super pricey. I think they were like $7 or $8. I can't remember, but these were really, really good. I really enjoy them, and I think I'll probably end up going back and getting these over the Pacifica ones. The TGIN Argan Replenishing Hair and Body Serum, y'all, this stuff is heaven. The only reason I haven't repurchased it is because it's hard to find away from the website. This is a really, really good oil. How did I use this? I use this to scrunch out the crunch. I've added this to my deep conditioners. I have used this for hot oil treatments. I have used this to seal in my leave-ins. I have also used this as a body serum, especially in the summer. It smells amazing. And I have also used this in my baths. Super multi-purpose, it smells amazing. I mean, like, why not? This is dope. I actually really, really, really love this. You know, oil blends are oil blends are oil blends. I'm a sucker for a good oil blend, especially a good oil blend that smells good, and this did that for me. This is really, really nice. So if you find yourself on the TGIN website, maybe during a sale or something, get this. I don't think you will be disappointed, and it has hibiscus flowers in it, so it's really pretty too. A favorite, and I still have a little bit in here, but I think this was starting to kind of go off. This is the My Allerganics Honey and Ginger Styling Gel. Have a video on it. Y'all have seen my results with this. I actually think I've used this in 2 videos. I did a review on this, and then I used this as my styler when I did the review on the Legendary Olive leave-in conditioner, because this just works really well with Garnier leave-ins. I don't know what it is. I haven't tried this with any other My Allerganics leave-in, but if it works with something that's really cheap, I'm down. This gives me great results. It makes my curls very shiny and velvety. It really enhances the waves and the coils in my hair. I love what this does for my hair. I love the ingredients in the product. It's definitely a healthy product, and I appreciate that. I love the scent. I love everything about it, and as soon as I ran out of it, I went and bought another one. So I've already repurchased it. This is one of the products in my collection that when it's gone, I get anxious and I go and I buy it again. No matter how many things that I've accumulated for review, this is something I'm always gonna buy again whenever I run out. I also have the Degree Motion Sense Dry Spray. Does this have a scent to it? I don't think this has a specific scent name on here. If it does, I cannot find it. The same thing that happened with the Dove. The smell on this is nice, but I just smelled like BO and deodorant. I don't know what it is about some of these that happens, but that was not a good look for me. So I definitely had to nix this. It didn't work well for me at all, even though I've used the Degree Dry Spray and I've had great results with it. So it had to have been the scent specifically. So I would suggest this as a deodorant, even though these spray deodorants aren't super healthy. Until I find something super healthy that doesn't destroy my clothes, I'm gonna be using these. This is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. Which one was this? I wanna say it's the purifying one. It looks blue on the skin. This is a really good mask. I got great results from it, but L'Oreal products are so heavily scented and I wish they would stop. I love a good mask and I love my things to smell good, but this smells like perfume fresh out of the bottle. And if you have a fragrance allergy, then you are, first of all, like, you probably won't even be able to get this on your face, but if your skin is highly sensitive to fragrance, then just don't touch anything in the L'Oreal collection when it comes to skincare, because they over fragrance their products, they over fragrance their makeup, they over fragrance everything, and I wish they'd stop. I have 2 of the Garnier 1 Minute Hair Masks. I have the Smoothing Treat with Avocado and the Damage Repairing Treat with Papaya Extract. I was really excited when these came out because these were like super cute. And they smelled really good too. I was able to get like a full deep conditioning session with these. I was coming like fresh off of my issues with my buildup, so I don't think I really saw any difference with these because they couldn't actually get into my strands. So I do plan on purchasing these again at some point. I know a couple of the ones from these, they have like the full size ones of them, so I do plan on doing reviews on these eventually just so I can actually see how I like the product. I have 2 lotions from Lush. I have Sleepy and I have Once Upon a Time. I am super duper sad because I can't get Once Upon a Time anymore. I got so many compliments when I would wear this out. Like, people just loved how I smelled. I hope they bring this back because I'm sad that it's gone. I wish I had gotten 2, but I was lucky enough to get the 1. And then Sleepy. Sleepy is a permanent product. Love me some Sleepy. She smells amazing. I already have another one. I actually purchased my other one in this size, and they came out with a jumbo one. Y'all, I'm shook. Like, as soon as I can, I'm gonna buy the jumbo Sleepy. Like, once this runs out, I can't not have Sleepy. Sleepy is my favorite lotion. It calms me down. I told you guys it just smells like friendship to me because of the way in which I first started using it. So I love Sleepy. I love Once Upon a Time. I really, really, really hope they bring Once Upon a Time back. Oh, I have OGX Weightless Healing Hydrating Oil Mist. This is the coconut one. Y'all know how I feel about OGX sprays. They're easy, they're effective, they work, they make your hair shiny, they seal. I mean, these are summertime staples for me. I didn't use these so much in the winter, but I definitely need to pick up some more because these are like dope in the summertime. Like, this is prime time for OGX oil mist. So if you need a really good quick oil out the door, want to smell good, this is where it's at. I have a cleansing oil. This is the Neutrogena Ultralight Cleansing Oil. This is supposed to effortlessly and completely remove waterproof makeup, dirt, and oil. Rinses clean without stripping. This oil was okay. Like, it worked. I'm actually using a cleansing oil from Pacifica that is like insane. It kind of irritated my eyes. You only get 4 ounces in the bottle. So this went really fast. I use cleansing oils frequently. I have a job that requires that I wear makeup for a good part of the day. So this went way too fast. I feel like it's not cost effective once you consider how little product you get. So just go ahead, spend the money on a good, like, Burt's Bees, Pacifica, all that. You don't even have to go to Sephora to get a good cleansing oil. There's good ones at the drugstore. They're gonna be a little bit pricier, but in the long run, you're going to end up paying less money for those than you are for this teeny tiny bottle that doesn't work that great. The Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid. I don't think they sell this anymore, but I have tried their Flawless Fusion Foundation, the matte one. That one is dope, so I will be repurchasing that when I can afford to. It's $50 foundation. Really great foundation. It's a great match for me, but I do wish they would expand their shade range. Another foundation, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow 24 Hour, and I wear the Shea Cream Cafe. This is a pretty good match for me. It's not perfect spot on, but it's pretty much there for me. Love the coverage, love the color, I love the finish of it. Even though I have oily tendencies, this isn't too dewy for me, especially when I use this with a good powder. So I really enjoy this foundation. It's really nice. Great at the drugstore. You can get it easily. It's cost effective. And see, I have the Ultra Repair Intensive Lip Balm. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is like the 3rd or 4th one of these that I have hauled. It's great. I can get one of these and it'll last me about 6 months. I decided to try some other things, so I haven't repurchased this, but the other things still weren't as good as this, so I will be going back to this once I finish the other things. I have the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. This is in the shade Deep. Now, I went everywhere trying to find this shade, and I couldn't find it. I use this to color correct underneath my eyes. Works great for that. It's not a stark orange, so I feel like this is easier to work with if I'm trying to have a quick makeup day. It works great. I ended up having to get a lighter one. The lighter one still works, but I prefer this one. So if you see this and you need a good corrector, this is a really, really good corrector. Just go with it. It's nice. This is the last of the hair products. I have the Trader Joe's Nourish Spa Conditioner. You guys know that for the longest time I was using this as my leave-in for my Eco Stylers. It's become too heavy to do that now, but I still use it as a conditioner. It's a dope conditioner. It's like $2.99. You get 16.9 fluid ounces. It's so good. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I pick up one of these. I've already repurchased. I'll always repurchase because, I mean, it's a good conditioner, and I don't like to spend too much money on conditioners that I use all the time. So if you've been interested, definitely try this out. It's really, really good. Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. This is my staple eye cream. I think I've talked about it enough on this channel. Y'all have seen me haul it, and you have seen me empty it multiple times. Have another one. I just can't see myself not using this. A sad one. My Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. Now I cannot complain, y'all. I've had this powder for like 2 years. I think actually 2.5. I'd take the sifter out of it. It's a dope powder. It is well known in the makeup community, and for good reason. It is bomb. I love this for my skin tone to set my under eye, just basically my concealer. Sometimes I set my whole face with it. This is a really great powder. It's worth the price. I will repurchase it, even though it hurts. Oh, it hurts. More skincare, I have the e.l.f. exfoliating scrub. This is a really good exfoliating scrub, and the only reason I haven't repurchased it is because I can't find it. This kind of puts me in the mind of the St. Ives apricot scrub, but the beads in this are smaller. It's not as like granular as the St. Ives one. So if you need something that has smaller scrubbers in it, this is a good option. I think I got this for like $3. It's not pricey at all. Didn't break me out. Didn't irritate my skin. It just did exactly what I needed it to do. It gave me a great exfoliation. So when I finally see this, I think they pulled it because they changed the packaging of the product, because it is a little hard to squeeze out. Once I see it again, I have 2 more masks. I have another Hydra Boost, and I have another Garnier. I also have the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. I scraped every single ounce of product out of this because it's that good. It's a really, really good lip balm, but I understand that it is pricey. Don't feel like you have to get this. I get these because a lot of lip balms at the drugstore just really hurt my lips, and that's the only reason why I spend money like this on these. This was really, really nice if you're looking for a really fancy, like hydrating, treat yourself, protect your lips type of lip balm. This is a really good. I have the Sephora Bright Future Gel Cream Concealer. I've already repurchased it, and I'm actually pretty much out of that as well. It went really, really fast this time, so I think the applicator dispenses a little bit too much product, the new applicator they put on it. But this is a really great concealer. Love it for the under eye. Just love it to highlight along the face. It gives a really natural highlight. I also have the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream. This is great for like concealing dark spots, all that good stuff. It's a good like standard concealer. It's thick, but it's not too thick. I don't know if I'm going to be purchasing Kat Von D anymore because of the whole anti-vaxxer thing. Like I have opinions on it, and part of me is like, I don't feel any push to continue to buy her products, but I also have some things that I buy from her that like other lines, they break me out in, if that makes sense. So I'm nervous to stop, if that makes sense. Okay, that's it. I'm done with my empties. I am going to go throw these suckers out and take a nap. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you saw anything that you have more questions about, please leave them in the comment section below. Let me know what other things you have really been just like going through, reaching for constantly. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.